So when talking about proposals, I'm sure the fee is another item that needs to be considered. And certainly, as you said, a lot of times people create these proposals and undervalue the work that they're going to do. It's not like you can go back mid-project and revise the fee, right? So I mean, what
Well,
do
you
you have
can,
to
I
do?
guess, if they change the scope radically,
Right.
you can and probably should. But the problem with most companies in this business is they just follow the pack.
Hmm.
They do what they've always done. They provide the same scope they've always done, whether or not that's appropriate for what the client needs. They price things according to what's traditional, a percentage of construction or some other rule of thumb that's typically used in the business. And they may not be the right numbers for what needs to be done.
Yeah.
And so I think so. The majority of firms underprice their services. The result of that is they have a hard time hiring good people
Hmm.
in a competitive environment. They don't have the time to do the quality checks that really need to be done.
Okay.
They can't assign their best people to the job in the first place because they've underpriced it. Now they need to assign lower level people who are not necessarily skilled in what's being needs to be done. I mean, I could go down the list. So an adequate fee is crucial. It allows you to consider alternatives. It allows you to do, make sure that the quality is what it needs to be. But so many firms, again, they don't get it because they don't ask.
Yeah.
They just do what they've always done,
Right.
or they don't think, how can we trim the scope so to work within the client's budget. We give them what they really need, but we don't give them a bunch of stuff that we usually give people that they don't need.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the thing. It really is an art as much as it is a science.
Yeah.
But the fee is crucial. You cannot underestimate that. I've always said to people, you can spend all the time in the world you want managing a very, very meager fee. And you'll, maybe you can eke out a modest profit.
Right.
Or you can just get a good fee in the first place. You don't even have to be that efficient and you'll still make a lot of money.
Right, right.
You know?
Yeah, and obviously, I think that the challenge there is that a lot of firms struggle with the syndrome of they don't really know their true worth
No.
in the marketplace.
They think they need every job. I mean, I've said before that any firm really needs to drive demand beyond its ability to supply what the marketplace wants. Once you're in that position, you'll raise prices. You'll only work with good clients who treat you well.
Yeah,
And the majority of firms aren't there. They're worried they can't say no. They need every job they get. They're worried if they say no now, they won't get the next job. I mean, for good reason. I understand that.
yeah,
But you need to have more work to do than you can possibly do. That's one of your goals if you're marketing,
yeah, yeah.
in my mind.
Yeah, I mean, it certainly doesn't hurt to raise prices from time to time, especially when, trying to grow a business.
Well, demand is super high right now. I mean, if companies in this business aren't raising their prices today, when are they going to do it?
Yeah.
We got a huge labor shortage. Demand exceeds supply. It's not hard to get work. I mean, now's the time to raise prices.